Slim Jim Phantom, Brian Setzer, Lee Rocker, thank you very much. Come on in, we'll make a huddle here. Your lives have been very, very busy since I last saw you.
Yeah, a lot of work, a lot of touring.
Yeah. Where have you been?
We've been mostly in the Midwest lately, and then we ended up in the South with Willie Nelson.
Now that's what I want to ask you about. Can you imagine Willie Nelson's 4th of July picnic? Every country music fan in the world is there, and these guys walk out. No. You gotta, there had to be a moment there then you wondered what was going to happen.
Yeah, well, we were a little bit worried at first when we walked on. They didn't know what we were for sure, you know. But, after 3 or 4 numbers, they just loved it. It went over great.
You make it sound, you know, modest. It was the highlight. It was a smash. You tore the joint apart. Were you frightened with that engagement?
Well, seeing a sea of cowboy hats out there at first, we thought that we'd come to the right place. But they all loved us, really, because rockabilly, you know, really comes from country. It has some of its roots there, and people recognized it.
Absolutely, lots of roots. It's Long Island, wasn't it, as I recall?
Yeah, we're from Long Island, yeah.
How the devil did you get in this kind of music?
I guess it was around the house. You know, my father had Hank Williams records, and my mom liked Elvis, and you hear the Beatles, and then you go back a little bit further, and you try to find out what happened before that. You know.
You know what I appreciate about you? You have an understanding of the roots, but you put your own stuff on top of it. Now, where will you go now? This is a standard question. Where have you been? Where are you going? But it's very important because there are a lot of people right there desperate to see you. Where will you be? Say, what are we in the middle of August now? Yeah. Where are you going to be from now on?
Well, I was spending most of August over in Europe, England and France and all, and we should be back in September, and we'll be touring right up to Christmas all over America.